What is up, you guys? It is me, Cosmic Retriever, and today I'm going to be playing Webkinz, and I actually thought about uploading this video, it's my lamb, yesterday, but the reason I decided to do it today is because it's Webkinz Day. Webkinz launched on April 15th, 2005, courtesy of the Canadian toy company Gans, and they moved Webkinz Day to April 29th, which actually is the day that I opened my account, all the way back in 2012. So as of today, April 29th, 2024, the time I'm making this video currently, the day that I'm making it, my account is officially 12 years old, and it expires sometime in March, I believe. I have a deluxe membership at the moment. I'm not paying for it or anything. It's just something that they do. But anyway, these are my pets. Some of them have really weird names, but I thought I'd show you anyway. Some of them are newer, like this one, who I named after my neighbor's golden retriever, even though he's a Rottweiler. Blazer, Autumn. I have signatures. I have regular size Webkinz, I have littlekins, and I have rockers. A few rockers pets. Webkinz was a big hit, but I actually started playing the rip-offs first. Beanie Babies 2.0, I played that long before, a long time before I actually got into Webkinz, when I was like 10-ish, because I didn't adopt my first Webkinz until I was 12. My first two Webkinz were the Littlekins Lion and the Leopard from Notre Dame Pharmacy, and they really don't sell Webkinz anymore. The old ones they only sell on Amazon, and the newer ones, they look like Beanie Boos. It's funny because there were so many ripoffs going on with Webkinz, Beanie Babies 2.0, and Star Sable and all those other games. And then Webkinz is finally starting to copy off of Beanie Boos. I've played Webkinz Next. I've tried to play Webkinz Next, but I couldn't really get into it. And so, some of my pets' names are either spelled incorrectly or they're very weird because I named them when I was really little. This one, some of them have significant meaning behind them. This one I actually named after my best friend. Actually there when I got this one. She's wearing these cute little pink pants and this blue t-shirt. I love the Webkinz clothes. I wish they existed in real life. Like, I know they do, but they exist only for the stuffed animals. If they existed for, like, actual people, I'd probably wear these. Goldie, especially the belt. Callie. As much as I love Webkinz, I've grown up playing it from 2012 all the way, April 2012 all the way currently to April of 2024. And I love dressing up my pets. I'll give him these pants. It makes you feel like you actually have to take care of your pets. And if you get a deluxe membership, you can buy a ton of new things, but this because we already bought a toy for your site. You feed them and you make them feel like they're at home and you love them. And I love giving them baths and helping them brush their teeth. I know that sounds kind of weird to say, but I just really have always loved doing that. Ooh, there's a bathtub. I currently have 243 pets, including a couple of pet medallions. Some of them that I got back in the day sadly didn't have codes with them. But the ones that do have codes, a majority of them are actually on this account. I had a couple other accounts, but I've since lost those since I couldn't remember the username and password. So I'm sticking to this account, and even though I love Webkinz, there are some gripes that bug me. First of all, the deluxe membership I mentioned. They have these Gans e-store points now, which are basically like, if you go here and you're one of those people who have e-store points, they allow you to adopt free pets and by extension sort of extend your account. Like I said, it seems like a waste of money, but some people like it, so I can't say for certain if they made the right move, but I actually prefer purchasing Webkinz off of Amazon and buying them. I have the Chihuahua. I have the Rainbow Googles. I have 3 Clydesdales. And a Cocker Spaniel and 2 Webkinz Cocker Spaniel. I really want to wear this cuff jeans, please. Yeah, that's a new thing, apparently, where Webkinz will ask you for something. I feel like they do that just to make sure you're paying attention, or for the younger viewers, if they're getting bored, then they have a variety of options to do. Kind of gets on my nerves. Another thing is that they didn't make all the Webkinz they could have possibly made. I know that seems like kind of far-fetched to say that because they made so many plushies. Like, the Narwhal, I think, was the last plush of this generation to be released before they started going on to Webkinz next. But there are a few Webkinz that they didn't bother to make, such as the Webkinz signature collie. There's a border collie and there's a collie plushie, but they do not have a signature collie currently that I am aware of, and I have a friend who loves collies, so she would agree with me. And they also didn't make a signature chocolate lab, which I found super bizarre because they made a signature black lab, which is actually smaller, slightly more. It's one of the smaller signatures. It's more around the size of the regular black lab, and then they remade the black lab. They made a chocolate lab. They made a cocoa lab, a yellow lab. I actually have a yellow lab and 2 signature yellow labs in this account, yet they never made a signature chocolate lab. If they did make one, I would guess that it would look like the black lab and the yellow lab. The signature versions, it would either be smaller like the black lab or be bigger like the yellow lab. Ideally, it would be somewhere in between those 2 sizes, so it would be between, like, bigger than the black lab, signature black lab, but smaller than the signature yellow lab, so it's kind of in the middle. They didn't make a Littlekins Rainbow Trout, and yes, I say Littlekins here because none of the fish, actually I think there are like 2, 3 fish, the clownfish, the puckerfish, the lionfish, and the goldfish, so I guess it could be a big fish, but they never made a rainbow trout. The closest they made was like the puckerfish, I think. That was a bunch of different colors. And the clownfish. They never made a Webkinz jellyfish. I don't think they made an octopus either. Choco Chinchilla would be one of my personal favorites because I remember back in the day I was dying to get the chinchilla. I was like, Mom, I want the chinchilla. Mom, I want the chinchilla. But it was $100 and I could never afford it until a family friend so generously gave it to me, and I got her when I was 13. I got it when I was 13, and I decided to name it Chi-Chi, and I sort of misspelled it. I don't know why I named it Chi-Chi. I just thought it was a really cool name, and I still have her somewhere on my account. And I have a couple Webkinz with the same names, but yeah, I feel like Webkinz had some missed potential, especially with the line of pets that the amount of pets that they made. Like, if they could make all those pets, I don't get why they made the blonde Labrador, the black lab, the second black lab, when they had the opportunity. Like, if they wanted to make more of these, clearly they would have had the opportunity to make more Webkinz, to make different Webkinz, like the signature chocolate lab or the signature collie. Something new from the W shop sure would be nice. Okay, well, my So the site just reset, so this video is coming up on 10 minutes anyway. So yeah, that was me playing Webkinz and not really exploring. You know, I'm going to log back in. If any of you want to add me, my account's name is Jeremy123. I don't know why I came up with that name. Come on, I was 12. But yeah, I was going to show off all the things you can do in Webkinz World. I'm sure most of you know. There's my Schnauzer, Kringle, and the reason I named him that is because my mom actually suggested that he looks like Kris Kringle. I think I got him at a 5 and Below, I want to say, because 5 and Below in many locations, many different locations, they used to have certain Webkinz you could get. I remember I got my Dance Pup, Cheer Pup. I got a couple Webkinz. I actually got quite a few Webkinz from there. The Donkey Pinata, the Zigzag Zebra. They had like really unique styles. The Mohawk Chihuahua. And I got a couple from my friend, the Rat Cutie and the Dance Pup. And she really liked them. My best friend really likes Webkinz, and today's actually her birthday. So, Fluffy Addams, the Wolf Angel, if you're watching this, happy birthday. And I sent you a birthday card on Webkinz, so if you get the chance, yeah, that's probably going to be in your dock somewhere. You're welcome. My second cockapoo, I have 2 cockapoos, Lola, and then this one. Her name is supposed to be pronounced Jackley. I don't really know why, I just thought it was a really cool name. I love to name things. And also, I think that these sparkly pink bows are really cute. It's funny, the story about how I wanted to name my Webkinz goes something like this. I got the first cockapoo at a Hallmark, and I didn't realize it was a cockapoo. I actually thought it was a Labradoodle, and my cousin had a Labradoodle named Lola. I mentioned this in one of my other videos. So that's the reason I named her Lola. It's funny because my other cousin had a cockapoo and her name was Penny. So if I did get another cockapoo, whether it were the blonde cockapoo or the regular, I would name it Penny. Preferably the blonde one because she was blonde. And they do have a Webkinz signature Labradoodle I have on my account somewhere. And I'm pretty sure they have a golden doodle. Wait. Do they have a golden doodle? Webkinz golden. Webkinz golden doodle. Okay, yeah, they do have a Webkinz golden doodle. I actually don't have this one yet, but that's cute, right? That's a cute Webkinz. Let's go to the arcade. And we're going to play Bonanza. I remember beating my high score at this game. It's basically like that one Beanie Babies 2.0 game where you were a guinea pig and you went in the little tubes. It's kind of exactly like that. It's just with a monkey and bananas. Usually I'm better at these games. Alright guys, that is it for this video. If you like this video, if you watch this video, I hope you like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Cosmic out.